Hey everyone, another day, another handheld, with this one being the Retroid Pocket 4 Pro. The Pocket 4 Pro is essentially the handheld that a lot of people have been pointing to as a retro handheld milestone for a very long time, which is a just about pocketable Gamecube and PS2 handheld for around the $200 mark. I've been a huge fan of Retroid's candy bar handhelds, and the 4 Pro is no different. Though it is worth pointing out that there's a standard 4 model which rocks a Dimensity D900 for $149, and the Pro model that has the Dimensity 1100 for $199. Both have shipping on top, which vary on location, and come in 16-bit black, clear and transparent red or blue colorways. For this review, I picked up the transparent blue 4 Pro. So, in terms of specs, the Pocket 4 Pro is powered by the Dimensity 1100 and 8 gigs of RAM. We've got a 4.7-inch display at a 750 by 1334 resolution, active cooling, Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2, analog shoulder buttons, all joysticks and a 5000 mAh battery. It all comes loaded with Android 13 and comes in at around 270 grams. Straight out of the box, the Pocket 4 Pro will look and feel very familiar to any Pocket 3 owners, but it's great to see some nice improvements alongside an already solid foundation. On top, you'll see that we've got a bit of a grippy texture added to the shoulder buttons, a micro HDMI out, volume buttons and the power button. On the back, you can see the vents for the active cooling, and likely the most subtle Retroid logo yet, which looks great by the way. Underneath is also clean with a micro SD tray, a headphone jack and USB-C port alongside the stereo speaker grills. Overall, the shell finish feels premium throughout, and it's comfortable in the hands, with it probably being my favourite of the Retroid handhelds to date. There are no thick handles on the back, and that back is also very flat, so I do get the same kind of fatigue that I get with a Switch Lite over any game sessions that last longer than a couple of hours, but it's still a fantastic shell and makes an amazing first impression. The Retroid Pocket 4 Pro's controls only reinforce that great first impression, as they're pretty fantastic throughout. The face buttons are pretty small and have a pretty small travel to them too, which makes them feel very responsive and are easily able to take a bit of a button mashing as well as more precise presses. The grips over the shoulder buttons certainly add some texture to them, and the analog triggers work great, with a good amount of travel and response to both. I'm a huge fan of the Hall effect sticks that Retroid use, as they don't have that slight grind others occasionally do, and offer a good amount of control in a relatively small footprint. Equally, the D-pad might look a little on the small side at first, but offers a really accurate level of control in all directions and is extremely comfortable to use. So, needless to say, Retroid have done a fantastic job with the Retroid Pocket 4 Pro's controls. I would say they're certainly at their best when retro gaming, in my personal opinion, but they do also translate well to modern gaming via streaming and the like too. Android 13 is a pretty known entity, to say the least, so I won't spend too long on the stock firmware experience, but thankfully Retroid have brought along their setup wizard to the 4 Pro, which includes their app Preinstaller, which is super handy and convenient for setting the handheld up. It makes the overall experience feel incredibly premium and is still one of the easiest Android setups out there. So I'll cut some gameplay footage now and summarise back up at the end. So with the Odin 2 at around $300 and the Pocket 4 Pro at around $200, we've got some incredible Android handhelds that can pretty much handle as much PS2 and Gamecube that the emulators allow for, and that's an amazing thing. For me, the Odin 2 will still be my go-to travel companion thanks to its grips making for a more comfortable hold and it offering just more sheer power. But that doesn't take away from the fact that the Pocket 4 Pro is an absolute steal with its price range and an absolutely easy recommendation. That's it for now though. Thanks so much for watching.